CAA baseball tournament matchup between the Hofstra Pride and the Fightin' Blue Hens of the University of Delaware.
Be bestowed all CAA honors.
The 0-1 is grounded to the left side of the infield, but slowly. Flynn charges, has only one play across the diamond to first for the out, but Delaware is on the board first as Long scores on the ground out. 1-0 Fightin' Blue Hens here, 2 down in the top of the first.
This CAA tournament this year.
The center fielder, Joe Giacchino, first pitch swinging, grounds one over to short. Rouleau is charging, and he boots it on the transfer, had it in his glove, couldn't get it over to his throwing hand. We'll see what it scored, but a run does score on the play as scampering home is Jimmy Yezzo. They give him a hit. Delaware up 2-0 here in the top of the first. Base runners thus far here in the top of the third. The 1-2 line hard into center field, going to drop in front of Austin Nyman for a base hit. He charges. One run will score on the play, an RBI single for Ty Warrington. The Fightin' Blue Hens up 4-0. As Tiedemann comes set at the waist. The 2-0 breaking pitch line hard into the left center field gap. That one's going to get between Jackson and Nyman. One run will score. Rounding third and heading for home is Nigabraga. A rounding third and heading for home is Warrington. Stopping at second with a bases clearing double is the right fielder Ferdinand. Delaware with a 7-0 lead here in the top of the third. One of two players not to score a run for Delaware as he hits this one high in the air to right field. Back goes Poma, looking up off the top of the wall. Coming home to score will be Morari. Powell slides into second base with a double, and the Fightin' Blue Hens have put up 7 runs in the top of the third and a 10 spot on the Pride here in the top of the third inning and the CAA tournament.
With the CAA's leading runner on base.
Dalton Rouleau, first pitch swinging, grounds one to short, over to second, down to first, in time. A 6-4-3 double play for Delaware, just like that. 2 down in the bottom of the third here for Hofstra.
Team a chance to get some of these runs back. Hofstra down 10-0 in the top of the fourth. The 0-2 gets away from Reister, doesn't know where it is. He's looking for it, and rounding third, heading home now is Warrington, covering a stripe. The throw is awry, and it sails to third base. Scoring is Warrington. And Matt Reistetter had absolutely no clue where that ball was. It's now an 11-0 lead. Heads up base running by Ty Warrington. Young as he takes a glance, and here is the 0-2. Swung on and lined right to the second baseman Long. He throws over to first, catches Kenny Jackson sleeping. There's a 4-3 double play to end the inning. 5 scoreless against the leading offense in the conference. The ground ball to short, hits off the glove of Nigabraga into left field. Scoring on the play is Reistetter. It is an RBI single for Danny Poem, and Hofstra's on the board 11-1 here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. See out there in the senior and young, and he's in line to get the win.
TJ Thomas takes the first pitch and gives this one a ride to deep center field, looking up, and it's gone. TJ Thomas with a homer to the deepest part of the ballpark, past the 400-foot sign out in center field. The Pride are within 9 now. It's 11-2 in the bottom of the 7th.
So 5 originally slated for 330.
1-2 to Reistetter, check swing. He went around for the third and final out of the inning. Second time Reistetter has gone down on strikes.
Interesting to see how they respond tomorrow.
0-2 pitch, grounded to short. Nigabraga is up with it, over to first, just in time to get Dalton Rouleau, and the Delaware Fightin' Blue Hens are on to the Winners Bracket Championship game. They defeat the Hofstra Pride 11-3 here this evening at JMU's Veterans Memorial Park.